Thank you. Are there any Bhagwati, Tarun, Vijay, and all the friends gathered over here? It's a great privilege for me to be invited over here to speak a few words on this book. So I have not been told that should I speak on the book or should I speak on the subject. Let me start on speaking on the subject that India battles to win. Yes, we are battling to go forward, and for last 60 odd years since we are independent, we have been struggling to go forward, and there are some energies that have been, some forces that are holding us back, or else we would have leapfrogged into making our name felt in this world much before from now. What is holding us back and why are we battling? That is the question that probably each Indian is wanting to ask from our leaders, because at the end of the day, it's the leadership that takes any country, society, or even an industry forward. So we are battling, and as Tarun has rightly said, that we are battling, and he feels that we are battling terrorists, we are battling jihadis, we are battling so many more forces which he feels is kind of holding us back. Though he feels that we will, and I also do believe, I am an optimistic to that nature, that we will succeed or reach a pinnacle, though I have not been able to gauge the peak that we are going to scale. I am not sure, because the leadership in this country is so fragmented that as an Indian, I have not been shown the peak that we Indians need to scale. हमें कहाँ चढ़ के पहुँचना है, हमें खुद नहीं पता. If we go to our culture and if we see the tradition that the great India, or to say Bharat is, we can assess the peak that we want to be in as all Indians, and this book also somewhat hints on the points that where are we faulting. This book critically examines the points where probably we Indians or our democracy, or to the extent the leadership is faltering in trying to make a way for us to reach the peak. So if we go back to the culture which this book keeps referring to, we know that the peak that India was is the peak that we want to scale again. We want to be where India was, but after independence, I think so the vision is faulting a bit, and a lot now that the peak that we were in looks like a distant dream, and the peak that we are going to be in is a different mountain, a different pinnacle. Will it be structured? Will we be organized? Will we be as courteous to each other as we were before? It's probably these courtesies which allowed the foreign so-called people to come into the country. Are we being able to tolerate each other? Are we organized? Will we be able to rectify all the mistakes that we are continuing to do, whether be it in our economy, the development, or even the society by and large, the flaws that we are continuously adopting? Will we be able to correct them once we reach this peak? Is this peak looking like China? Is this peak looking where America is today? Where? Somebody has to tell us, and I am not very sure that I am getting the right answers from the polity of this country. Coming to the book, it has touched upon so many facets of where we are faltering, but I would like Tarun to actually pen down a few more thoughts in trying to tell the so-called like-minded people like him, in trying to tell them where they are faulting, where are they going wrong, why are they being not able to give the true leadership, and taking India to the dream that probably journalists like Tarun are dreaming. And also he's likely, I would like him to give solutions, because the book highlights a lot of problems, but is unable to probably give a direction or a solution to the various issues that he has raised. Just fighting for the cause of a point, so-called the right-wing point, and trying to just illustrate those points now, probably it looks defeated in this current atmosphere. But because we have had a government which was from this so-called right-wing thought process, but I am saddened by the fact that they also couldn't provide us the correct solutions and the path that they have been advocating for so long, for so many years. They also couldn't take us back to those roads. It is disillusioning to people who are, let me say, it's quite disillusioning to people who want to be where, who want to take India to where it was before, who want to tread on those paths. I will not call them right-wing paths, because that's the way of describing a thought process. But I think so it's the true path of an Indian, of a Bharatiya. And for me, the country is more important today than ideologies. And I believe that today the true spirit of Bharatiyata has to come out, and not just Hindutva or Indianness. And with this, I'd like to probably take this discussion forward from some other critics over here. Thank you so much.